In this video, we are going to talk about what Elon Musk just did with Trump changes everything. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, may tilt to the right, but he recently suggested that one of the most well-liked figures in the Republican Party might be ready to leave the stage. Musk stated that it's time for the reality TV star and serial entrepreneur to hand the U.S. presidency over to the next generation in response to a video in which former U.S. President Donald Trump called him a bullsh *T artist. Musk clarified that he thinks the Democrats should stop their continued criticism of the former president, despite not supporting Trump. Otherwise, according to Musk, Trump may only be able to survive by winning back the presidency. It's time for Trump to hang up his hat and sail off into the sunset, but I don't dislike the man. Dems should stop their onslaught as well. Don't make it so that Trump can only survive by winning the presidency again, Musk urged on Twitter. Musk responded to questions from some of the outgoing president's followers by saying that while Trump made a number of policy advancements during his stint as U.S. president, the reality TV star's explosive personality has resulted in a great deal of drama. And that, at least in Musk's opinion, is completely superfluous, especially in light of the fact that Trump is growing older. But there is too much drama. Do we really want to be in a bowl in a china shop every day? Additionally, I believe that 69 should be the legal maximum age to begin a presidential term, said Musk. Regarding the politicians he has recently endorsed, the Tesla CEO does appear to be acting in accordance with his backing. Rep. Mayor Flores, a young Texas Republican who helped flip a Democratic seat in South Texas, received his first Republican vote. Additionally, he has stated his support for Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' bid for the presidency in 2024. Like Flores, DeSantis is a lot younger than rival candidates Trump and Biden. In fact, Musk pointed out that the Democratic Party might suffer a straightforward defeat in 2024 if Biden faced a rival like DeSantis. The Tesla CEO thoughts may also be on the money, as a recent poll found that almost two-thirds of Democrats would prefer a different presidential candidate than Joe Biden in 2024. Trump would be 82 by the end of his tenure, which is too elderly to be the head of any organization, let alone the USA. DeSantis would easily defeat Biden in 2024 if he runs against him. He won't even need to run for office, Musk said. Late in April, Elon Musk agreed to buy Twitter, and he soon declared his intention to remove Donald Trump from the site's permanent blacklist. A fight developed between two of our most explosive billionaires when Twitter sued Musk for attempting to back out of the $4 billion agreement. Late in October, the Musk-Twitter agreement was finalized, and Trump openly praised the CEO of the Tesla, SpaceX, and Boring Company for acquiring the dominant social media platform. Musk eventually followed through on his promise to reinstate Trump on Twitter, but the former president hasn't posted anything, asserting that Truth Social will continue to be the only platform for his social media rants. What specifically went wrong between Trump and Musk then? Are they friendly once more? Furthermore, how is the general public supposed to follow this drama when one of the players only publishes his truths on a website that hardly anyone visits? Here is a summary of what happened, which will be updated as long as this erratic pair stays at it. Despite Musk's regular criticism, Trump calls him a genius. Even though Musk frequently criticized Trump's policies and persona as president, Trump frequently lashed out at CEO who disobeyed him. But for some reason, Musk managed to stay on his good side. Musk told CNBC a few days before the 2016 election that he usually supported Hillary Clinton's economic and environmental initiatives. He was more critical of Trump. Musk declared, "I feel a little stronger that he is not the appropriate guy. He doesn't seem to have the kind of personality that represents the United States well." Musk also denounced the Muslim ban at the beginning of Trump's term. Musk declared his support for Democrat Andrew Yang's presidential campaign in August 2019. That didn't stop Trump from praising the tech tycoon at Davos in January 2020, referring to him as one of our great geniuses, and we have to safeguard our talent in a CNBC interview. You know, we have to preserve Thomas Edison, and we have to protect all of these guys who invented the lighting, the wheel, and all of these things originally, he continued. He is also among our smarter folks, and we want to value them highly. Trump found himself more siding with Musk in the last year of his presidency on issues like Twitter the Moon, and sticking it to the establishment, as Politico put it. In May 2020, Trump defended Musk's calls for the reopening of Tesla's Fremont, California plant, which had been shut down due to COVID regulations. He then traveled to Florida's Kennedy Space Center to witness the launch of two NASA astronauts by a SpaceX rocket. Musk added a fresh twist to Trump's ongoing Twitter drama by echoing some of the president's concerns about pandemic preparedness. Musk says he welcomed Trump back to Twitter. When Musk's agreement to purchase Twitter was made public, there was speculation that he may let the former president and other exiles to return. Musk, a self-described free speech absolutist, quickly made it known that he opposed both the broad concept of permanent bans and Trump's specific restriction. He argued that the move by Twitter to ban Trump over his comments on January 6 was a mistake because it alienated a significant portion of the population without ultimately preventing Donald Trump from having a voice. At this point, Trump had already made it known that he intended to continue using the ailing social media platform. Trump told Fox News, "Truth Social will be a voice for me, and nobody else can have that," she said. He did, however, make it clear that he supported the Musk-Twitter partnership. "I consider it good. The more openness we can have, the better. We want liberty, justice, and fairness in our nation," Trump said. "I don't see that as a rival to what I'm doing," the speaker said. Musk reveals he's now a DeSantis man. Over time, Musk has identified himself as an independent registered voter and defined himself as politically moderate and somewhere in the middle, socially liberal and economically conservative. Although he had previously voted overwhelmingly for Democrats, he claimed that Biden's support for unions and failure to get a lot done had led him to back the GOP at the All-In Tech conference in May 2022. "In the past, I have overwhelmingly supported Democrats," Musk claimed. "To be clear, I'm not certain whether I've ever voted for a Republican. Now, all during this election." Although it wasn't obvious whether this election referred to the midterms or the subsequent presidential election at first glance, this appeared to be excellent news for Trump, who was most likely to run in 2024. A few weeks later, the moderate tech CEO said that the Republican governor of Florida, who is notorious for his Don't Say Gay statute and for penalizing businesses who disobey him, is the one who is now garnering his support. Trump calls Musk a bullshit artist. Trump initially supported the Musk-Twitter merger, but by mid-May he had changed his mind, writing on Truth Social, "There is no way Elon Musk is going to buy Twitter at such a ludicrous price, especially since discovering it is a firm mostly dependent on bots of spam accounts. Who's a fake?" Thus, when Musk's deal with Twitter seemed to be unraveling, Trump was keen to take advantage of the opportunity to gloat and make amends for past political wrongdoings. He asserted he had predicted the agreement wouldn't go through at an event on July 9 in Anchorage, Alaska, for Republicans Governor Mike Dunleavy and Sarah Palin, and charged Musk with lying about supporting him in 2016. "Oh, I've never voted for a Republican," he said recently. Trump claimed, "I answered, I didn't know that. He claimed to have cast a ballot for me, therefore he is just more nonsense." What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.